Welcome. Welcome to the channel, you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Feels like a Saturday to me, y'all, but I know it's Friday, honey. Tristan's out of school. It's the President's Day, I think. Yeah. I hope all y'all is all as well. Okay. Trying to get this safe. I don't know why I don't do this before I get on. Like, I don't know why I don't. I'll just do it as it's just, I guess. I don't know why I do it. Welcome, you guys. I hope all is well with you guys, okay? We got Aries through Pisces, y'all. Now it wants to act like you don't want to, like, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Needs a little bit more fire. Aries through Pisces, the cycle and the path of blessings that's coming your way. And that's what we're doing today. Miss Issy, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. It feels like a Saturday, though, but it's Friday all day long. Shout out to all my teachers. Okay, y'all. I know most people are getting President's Day off. I know my son's at school at home right now for the next 2 days. 2 days. Tristan's off of school, okay? Today and Friday. So, in some places, they're giving them 2 days off. Here is one of them. Here is one of them, okay? Definitely. This place is definitely one of them. I hope your guys are doing all as well. So let's get into it. I finally got it lit. I finally got it lit. Baby, that pine, baby. That pine be taking a second, okay? You almost gotta torch it for it to get lit, okay? I almost gotta set it on fire, torch it to get lit. Okay. So we're doing Aries and Pisces. Please hit the like button, share this parent. I love your comments, okay? Please take what resonates. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? All 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, the new cycle, and what blessings have come for you is what we're doing today, okay? You can follow me on any platform, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. Also, personals or in the description tab as well. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com to find that, okay? I do have love readings for $25 as well. So schedule a time in the day for that as well, okay? Let's see. Let's get into it. I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, I love your comments. Shout out to my timestamper, Gwen. Hopefully she'll be in there tonight. If not, I send her love, peace, and blessings, and I thank her very much. Shout out with appreciation for her because she does a lot for the channel, okay? So let's get into it because we know how to do it. Okay? Please hit the like button as you come in. I would definitely appreciate that as well. You can hype up the live, okay, as well, and I appreciate that in advance as well. Comments are definitely welcome as long as you keep them nice. So let's get it. Aries, Aries, Aries. What's your last cycle? What's your new cycle? And what's the blessings coming towards you? New cycle and blessings that's coming towards you, okay? Aries. Aries babies, please hit the like button, okay? Share the live. Hype the live up as well. Okay, that card was in there when it didn't belong. Okay. What card was that? The Temperance. Okay. So some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart. You have the Nine of Swords. Okay. What's the Nine of Swords? The Page of Swords. Okay. Aries. Next cycle. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Aries. The next cycle. The Chariot. Okay. Cancer energy. You gotta have Cancer in your chart. You got Sagittarius in your chart as well. Okay, so Aries, your next cycle is the ending. Hey Joseph, how are you? It's the ending of poverty mindset. You're gonna have finances coming in. Okay, a steady financial situation, a steady at peace. Things that balance. That Sagittarius energy. You may have a piece of balance. Okay. Now with the Chariot, Spirit says with the Queen of Swords, man or female. Don't get too much in your emotions, okay? About if it's long lasting or not. What's the Nine of Swords? Judgment. Yeah, don't get too and long lasting if it's gonna last or not. Your faith is definitely gonna be tested this cycle, Aries, okay? It's like you're gonna get that little piece of change. Thank you, Jessica. You're gonna get that piece of change, right? And you may hold on to it. And that's good. Watch your spending, okay? What's the Nine of Treasures? What's the Nine of Treasures? Watch your spending, okay? With the Devil, okay? It's definitely teaching you a spending lesson. Some of y'all have definitely been in a place where you felt like perhaps rejected, or you felt like perhaps that, you know, you wasn't in the winning state. I see that mind frame actually coming out. I see you being emotionally balanced as well. Okay, so you're coming in a new chapter that allowing you to be more aware. And once you're more aware and you're in line with Spirit, Universe, or whoever you serve, God, then that's going to bring you financial wealth. Okay, financial ability. I mean, it's like this. When you're in line, you have no worries. Okay? So if you've been in a dark place with the Tower, that's about to change. You have the Tower, you have the Fool, okay? And you have the Hangman. It's how you're looking at your situation. It's how you're looking at your situation. You also may want to check a circle or get a circle, Spirit say. Okay? What's the Queen of Pentacles? Because there's nothing like being around like-minded people. Okay? That would definitely change your circle as well. You can't be, some of y'all are closed off. Yeah. You have the Death card in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all are closed off. Let me tell you, I have a lot of clients, they're like, I don't do people and da-da-da. And you know, when you're closed off from humanity, that stops growth. Okay? People, we learn from each other. Believe it or not. Okay? We learn from each other. And when you're around a good set of mindful people, it teaches you not, you grow as well and you learn. So Aries nation, you have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups of fulfillment. Okay? Nine of Cups of growth. Nine of Cups. And that's going to open you to a new whole wavelength of how to make money, add on to money, invest in money. Okay? The knowledge. And sometimes it don't even have to come from a book. Okay? It can come from each other. Give me some on the Hangman. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. It can come from each other. Okay, so stay open, stay ready. And with the Six of Treasure, it's going to give you great energy of equal reciprocity. So, stay in line, stay focused, stay open, and you got money coming in next cycle. Eight of Pentacles. I see money everywhere. Okay? It's like pinnacle after pinnacle after pinnacle after pinnacle. Aries, okay? So y'all may be closing a dark cycle and opening up a fresh new one, okay? But be mindful. Stay open. Taurus. Taurus Nation. Please hit the like button, Taurus. All as well, all my Taurus faithful. That's birthing Taurus. New cycle. You have the Devil in reverse. The Lovers. Y'all are definitely closing a cycle out being emotionally detached. Y'all went through a long cycle of that, Taurus. Yeah. It's so funny that, like, Leos went through it, and now y'all are definitely going through it, okay? So y'all are ending a cycle of being emotionally detached. I like that, okay? You have the Lovers, okay? The Queen of Cups, okay? The Nine of Pentacles to the Emperor. Aries energy, okay? Some of y'all could be Aries cusper as well, but being more disciplined. It says divinely guided. Some of y'all are waiting for divinely guidance. It's not about man or female, because the Queen of Cups is here. It's like balancing your emotion, balance, practicality, versatility, seeing through the limelight. This could be with people as well. Okay, what's the Lovers? Making good choices about people as well, and not being so closed off. Because some of y'all are closed off right now when it comes to love, when it comes to where you want to be when it comes to love, or what you love, or who you want to interact with. Okay, with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all emotionally is detached. Okay, but I see you're closing out a cycle on that. Okay, and when you do, okay, at that point, it's the Nine of Cups. It brings you fulfillment because you use your discernment a little bit more. It's a difference between being closed off and using your discernment. A lot of people say, well, I don't do people. I pull back. We not in line. Okay. You know how many people that I talk to that I'm not in line with? That don't mean I don't learn something from them. I'm not saying I'm leaving myself vulnerable for the sharks and the wolves, but what I am saying is I do communicate, okay? By that being, the public works around. You can't shut yourself in and expect change to change. You have to be the change. And the only way you do that is you get out. Star energy. I love it. So some of y'all are going to start getting out there and using your discernment. Absolutely, okay? You may stand out, star quality, because you absolutely do. Taurus, okay? Speaking of for what you believe in as well, okay? You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Some reason why it's in reverse because you're coming out of that pattern of just closing yourself off, not being emotionally attached, not giving thought to it. Some of y'all are focusing on finances, well-being, and that is a great focus to focus on. But like I told Aries, and it's funny that Aries is out here, it's discipline, okay? It's discipline, but it's also using your discernment as well, because people learn from people, absolutely, okay? We not only learn from books, and we not only learn from classes, but we learn from people, okay? Give me some of the star energy. Yeah. Starting to wait, not being so quick, not being so quick to jump in a relationship, not being so quick to make decisions, not being so quick to jump on into things, doing your research, doing your evaluation, talking to spirit, okay? A lot of every decision I make, I talk to my spirit team before I even make that decision, and I see you guys starting to do that, okay? You have the Page of Spirits, and you have the Chariot, yeah, and push it forward. Talking to your spirit team. Get an exact answer, okay? You could be talking to somebody important as well. Necessarily don't have to be a spirit team. But be careful. Always go within and go forward, okay? So I see y'all are closing out a chapter of being emotionally stuck. Not only emotionally stuck, but pushing forward from your emotions and making a decision and stand on it. I like that for you guys. And that's what I got for Taurus. Gemini. Hello, Nora. How are you? Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, you're closing out a cycle and bringing on what new blessings? Let's see. What new cycle Gemini is beginning and bringing on the blessings, okay? Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Treasures. I like that. Okay? You have the Knight of Cups, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles. One more for Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Gemini with the Six of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. With the Knights of Pentacles, okay? Gemini, I know you guys have definitely been struggling emotionally, but I see you closing that chapter, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles right here, your confidence is getting better, okay? You may have come from a chapter of shrewdness, okay? Lack of confidence. And if it's not lack of confidence, it's lack of surety, okay? King of Cups is in reverse. Some of y'all are going to just realize that you're blessed and highly favored. Okay, period. Okay, because I definitely got blessed out here. You're just kind of blessed and highly favored. Okay, you guys is definitely walking away from things, staying in line, learning the lessons that you need to learn. And as you go forward, okay, in divining timing, at the bottom of the deck, some of y'all are meeting soulmates, okay? So this year, I see you closing out the single chapter. That's number one. And realizing that you're just blessed and highly favored, okay? With the Emperor. Some of y'all own businesses. Some of y'all will create business. Some of y'all will create the fear of owning a business, okay? And just throwing yourself out there with the 10 of Cups, okay? Fulfillment, okay? You may be dating a boss, okay? Or you may be the boss. Or you may just be more disciplined in your business. Take what resonates, okay? Some of y'all are definitely going to be more disciplined in your business, okay? With the 8 of Cups, okay? And the 7 of Swords. Yeah, being more disciplined. Being more upfront, okay? And I like that. And there's nothing wrong with being more disciplined, but having confidence to back it up, okay? With the Page of Pentacles. Y'all are having confidence. Some of y'all own spiritual businesses as well, okay? And with the Devil, not allowing toxic things to move you or groove you. You're definitely closing out that chapter, okay? Toxic places, toxic things, toxic people, okay? And just keeping yourself in line and closing out that chapter with the world. And as you do that, you're aligning yourself up with your person, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Your money is also getting well as at that, okay? And with the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Treasures, okay? With the 9 of Wands, things are definitely looking good. Now, things are definitely going to change before you meet your partner. Know that for sure. With the Empress out here, okay? That's just, your partner's just going to add on to the blessings and glory. So I see y'all having many of blessings. I see y'all getting together and having partnership. I see y'all closing out the chapter of the past and having more confidence to push forward, okay? That's what I got from my Gemini. Cancers. Hello, Cancer babies. Please hit the like button, okay? You guys caring and sharing. Don't forget to hype up the video. Cancers. Let's see. Cancer babies. The cycle and the blessings that's coming toward y'all. The cycle and the blessing that's coming toward y'all, okay? The star energy. Okay, Cancer, Aquarius energy. Get it. Okay. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. Building legacies, changing some things. I know y'all the nurturing side, okay? The 4 of Swords. Okay, Cancers, I see y'all. Okay? With the Magician sideways. Why is the Magician sideways? Huh? Okay, the 6 of Cups. Okay. Cancers, my Cancer babies, take what resonates and leave the rest. You're closing a cycle of moving past your past, letting your past go. I like that. I don't want to go sideways, but I'm going to put it up. Okay, what's the Six of Cups? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all are moving past, okay? Moving past your past. Whatever happened in your past, whatever who didn't happen in your past, whatever didn't work out in the past, whatever didn't push out in the past. Okay? Take what resonate. Whatever your past is about, y'all are definitely closing out that cycle to move past that. Okay? I like that for my Cancers, okay? And as you do that, you're coming in a Queen of Pentacle energy, which is going to give you a lot of surprise and blessings, okay? And as you do that, okay, you cover the regret part. Some of y'all are closing the cycles of regret, okay? Some of y'all are closing the cycles of being insecure about certain things. Some of y'all with the star energy, star quality, y'all might be in the public eye, okay, or doing something more publicly, putting yourself out there, okay, and being the limelight of discovery with the Four of Swords. I like that, okay. Slow and steady does win the race. Some of y'all are doing some great healing because confidence is key, Cancers. So I see with the Page of Cups, okay, y'all are definitely putting yourself out there, closing the past up, okay. Some of y'all may be closing that shut, okay, and definitely pushing forward with the Ace of Swords. I love it, okay. I love it. Your focus has definitely changed, okay, with the Death card. Cancers, y'all have definitely done a major transformation. You may have Scorpio in your chart as well with the Ace of Treasure, okay? Some of y'all are definitely doing a major transformation, okay? Money actually is definitely going to look longer, okay? Yeah. Queen of Cups. Money's definitely going, that's a beautiful picture. Money's definitely going to start looking longer, okay? You're going to start feeling better, wiser, okay? And with the Seven of Treasures, you're going to start building, whether it's building your confidence, building you, building internally, okay? Or building your bank account. Take what resonates, or all three. And that's what I got for my Cancers. Leos. Leos. Hello, Leos. Please hit the like button, my Leos. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Leos. All as well. Okay? Leos. Let's see. Leos. Cycle that's closed, cycles that's beginning, and the blessings that's coming towards you. I see Leo. Some of y'all could be healing over the past, okay? Or some of y'all could just be throwing yourself out there. And if you are, with the Queen of Cups, you could be a Cancer customer as well, Leos. Okay, that's good. Okay, the Nine of Treasure. That's good. If you're forcing yourself to move, good. Some of y'all could be forcing yourself to move. It's okay, okay? Nine of Cups, okay? Forcing yourself to move. That's been dragging days. You don't feel like it. And I see that cycle definitely been closed out. Focusing on finances, staying steady. I see that starting to stabilize where you have more time, okay? Yeah, you have more time to enjoy yourself. With the Two of Treasures, I also see a partnership coming in, okay? As you push forward, as you give yourself grace, as you have more time to push forward, Leos, I do see some good stuff, okay? If you're looking for love, here it is. All in the right places, okay? You're actually looking for that love. Some of y'all definitely been in hermit mode, and I see you closing that chapter and getting out of hermit mode, okay? Some of y'all have definitely been drilling over the past, but I see with the Nine of Cups, you're bringing life back into yourself. It's kind of like you're pushing yourself to go out there to where you're invited to an event, and now you go, okay? Death card transformation, yeah. It was stagnant for a minute, okay? Love life could have been a little short. But I see that's coming through. You have the King of Cups definitely coming your way, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to match that energy, man or female, okay? Being emotionally attached, emotionally available, okay, with the Two of Cups within the next 3 to 4 weeks for some of y'all. Ooh, okay. I even see some of y'all getting out there, for Valentine's Day. If you're in a couple, this don't resonate with everybody. I do have some couples that watch me. If you're in a partnership, I see you showing more to your partner, okay? More love, more affection, okay? Yeah, y'all been in silence for a while. You're hearing, I'm coming out. Yeah, y'all coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, and going for your dreams. Some of y'all been going for your passions, your dreams, working, trying to keep things steady, and I see you're having a little bit more fun. So the hermit mode chapter is definitely being closed out. And y'all about to put yourself out there, Leos. I like it. Virgo. Virgo, please hit the like button, okay? Hype up the video, Virgo. Virgos. Y'all are definitely quiet. Y'all are quiet in the church house mouth. We got 6 of Pentacles, Virgo. The King of Swords. The High Priestess. The Page of Swords. Give me throat chakra activation. Okay, Virgo, y'all are closing out the chapter. Some of y'all already did it, but it's giving me throat chakra activation. Y'all are definitely closing out the chapter of being quiet. Okay, being quiet. I hit throat chakra activation with the High Priest out here. With the Knight of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra energy. Y'all are definitely starting to be more liberal. Start speaking up, being more transparent. I just said transparent, okay? Y'all are starting to talk. Where you could have let some situations make it. Yeah, no. You're going to start being transparent about what you want as well. This could be your partnership, friendship, relationship, family, okay? And that's going to bring in a lot. That's also going to run away some of the toxicity hold that some people may think they have on you, okay? What's this devil energy? What's this devil energy? The Queen of Pentacles, okay? This could be a friend or this could be you. Take what resonates. What's the devil energy to the Queen of Pentacles? To the 8 of Cups, yeah. You're going to just stop emotionally being at a standstill and start emotionally speaking up, okay? Yeah. 3 of Cups. To groups as well, maybe 3 girls to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's going to open up a chapter here. It's going to free some stuff emotionally. It's going to emotionally balance you too. You may have a blockage in your throat chakra, okay? And believe me, that is a such thing with the 3 of Swords. You might bite off a little bit too much, too much that they can't chew, okay? And you may keep it to yourself, but with the Fool, I'm seeing you starting to speak up, okay? You're going to close out the chapter being quiet. You may lose some friends. I ain't going to even lie. Maybe 3 people, but that's okay. They weren't your friend from the good go. Heads up. Virgo. Libra. Libra. Thank you, LRRG, for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Thank you. Libra. Let's see, Libra. The cycles you're about to walk in, the cycles you've closed, and the blessings that's coming toward you. Let's get into it. Libras, please hit the like button, share this parent. I love your comments. As long as you keep them nice. Please hype up the video as well, okay? Thank you. Okay, Libra, you have the 5 of Cups, okay? You have the Hermit in reverse. Okay, you have the Two of Treasures. You have the Two of Spirits. In the past, Libra, you may have been a part of a partnership. Okay, the Page of Cups. All about the Page of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Yeah. You may be in a partnership that wasn't equal give and take. You might be still in that partnership. I got 3 messages for you guys. If you're in a partnership, Libra, that is equal give and take, okay, but it may not be a little bit balanced. Have patience, okay? With the Two of Cups, with the Two of Swords, things are about to change. You're about to close out that chapter and things are going to be balanced. Also, if you were in a partnership in the past and things were not balanced, okay, I see you getting things balanced in your life when it comes to balancing things emotionally. Okay, some of y'all could be balancing things financially as well. If your lack of employment, I see that also changes as well. Okay, some of y'all could be in a position you don't know what path to go in. Give me the Two of Swords. I see you choosing a path. I see you choosing a direction. Okay, with the Moon in reverse. As things become clear to you, Libra. Okay, because some of y'all could have some things unclear. Okay, with the Hermit in reverse. Okay, in the Tower. Things are definitely about to get changed up, okay? So if you've been having a tough time when it comes to whether it's finances, love, you feel like people can't emotionally connect with you in some kind of way, things are definitely about to change with the King of Swords, Libra energy to the Queen of Swords. Yeah, things are definitely about to change, okay? The good thing about it, it's going to allow that energy to push forward toward you, okay? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, it's going to allow that emotional energy to push forward toward you. I do see a connection, either it's coming back together or connection that's being healed, okay, as well. The Emperor energy, yeah, it's going to allow you to take your power back, man or female. And like I said, I do see a connection that's coming towards you, and I do see a connection that may be going to heal. So past person may be coming back around. Okay, you may have a lot of regret of the choices. Some of y'all could be having sleepless nights about this connection. But what I love you, that person's definitely coming back around. Okay, and that's what I got for my Libras. And if you're in a connection, I see things being more balanced. Emotionally, I see decisions being made. You may have that talk, come to Jesus meeting about decisions you need to be made. I see you're working it out as well, okay? You're going to close out the chapter of being stagnant and push forward, okay? I like that. I like that when it comes to love for my Libras. Scorpio. Oh, thou my Scorpios. Cycle resonates, Scorpio. Hello. Cycles are about to begin. Blessings are about to come in, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. Please hit the like button. Share this, Karen, Scorpio, as well. Let's see. Please hype up the video, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. The Nine of Swords. The Two. Not the Two of Cups. Okay. When it comes to partnerships, you got, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be juggling a situation, or you, them, they are us, okay? It could be you, Scorpio. Looks like it's you. And it could be them. I see you making a decision, okay? With the Knight of Spirits. Yeah, I see you making a decision. Now, you may not know what to do right now because it might be a push and pull. But I see a verdict in with the Four of Swords. Eventually, somebody's going to fall off, okay? But the craziest thing about this, Scorpio, what's the Knight of Swords, okay? With the Lovers. The Six of Pentacles to the Hierophant. You're going to realize the person you do pick, I'm going to be honest, you're going to realize if you're juggling, neither one of them are a good resource. If the person that you're dealing with, if they're juggling, they're going to find out the person that they're juggling with, they're not good resource, okay? So you're going to close that chapter out. I see you starting over. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Lovers, okay? Yeah. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I hear you offering your cup of love elsewhere. What's the Knight of Cups in Scorpio? Okay, yeah, the Page of Cups. I see you starting over, okay? I do definitely see you starting over with the Page of Cups. Kind of pouring into yourself, figuring out that maybe if you're juggling, that's not for you. Neither person is for you. You're going to feel like something just is not complete. It's giving me like you're keeping both of them because one does one thing, the other person does the other thing, okay? You don't feel complete. And when one let go, okay, we're hopeful out here, Scorpio. You're going to realize they wasn't it either, okay? And I see you ghosting the situation and probably asking soul, God, whoever you pray for forgiveness and starting all over, okay? You may not be happy in either connections. You're going to come to find out. You're going to close that out and start over, okay? So that's what I got for Scorpio. Either you're doing it or they're going to do that to you. So it may be warning, okay? Sagittarius. Sag, babies, hello. Sag, babies. Let's see, Sagittarius. Hello. The new cycle and the blessings coming toward my Sag. Let's see. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Sagittarius. The strength, Leo energy. I like it. Judgment. Okay. Creation, Gemini energy. Okay. You may have been in between choices. I see you clearing that up. Okay. Yeah, I see you clearing that up with the Knight of Cups. You may be in between paths. Okay, this can be in between jobs with the Two of Swords. This could even be in between lovers as well with the Nine of Cups. I see you definitely going for your wish fulfillment, okay? What kind of makes you happy, okay? Or if you was juggled, I see that person coming towards you. What's the Sagittarius, okay? They're picking you. Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there could have been a third-party relationship or you couldn't have not been sure about something, okay, physically, emotionally. This could even be financially, okay, with these Pentacles out here. But I see you catching the signs from Spirit, okay? I like that. And closing those chapters out and beginning a new world by being hopeful. With my world in reverse, you're seeing something that needs to be adjusted, Sagittarius, and I see you're putting more effort into adjusting it, okay? Not just allowing Spirit to do it, not just allowing God to take over, but I see you put in action, okay? So at first you could have not been put in action, okay? Now I see you definitely putting action with the Knight of Cups. You know, that's, they say if you take one step, your Spirit God, Spirit team, and God will take two, okay? So with that being said, I see you're doing that. And I see you closing out a chapter and picking a path, okay? And things are definitely coming clear. Even your finances might change as well. And who you date might change as well, okay? You may have a new person coming in, okay? Or you may be, how they say, patching something up with the person that you're with. I do see that as well. Take what resonates, Sagittarius. Let's get in there. Capricorn. Cap. Let's see Capricorn. Knight of Cups, Capricorn. I love it. You have the Seven of Cups. The Fool. When you were timid about something emotionally, I see you taking the lead. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being timid, but I see you letting go all bondage, all thoughts. It's giving me negative thoughts. Okay? What's the Five of Treasure? It's like negative thoughts. You're probably noticing that you may be taking a loss. Like, for instance, making a choice on if you want to stay at this position, at this job, if you want to stay in this relationship, okay? It's giving me like you're definitely making a decision. You could have had a past person or past situation come back. It could be a job, person, place, or thing, and you just kind of wasn't sure, okay? But I see you letting that go and going for your wish fulfillment. So that unsurety, I see you letting that go, Capricorn, and being more clear than ever. Yes, okay. With the Five of Pentacles to the Five of Swords, you may see 555. The spirit is definitely yanking on you to make a decision and change. And when you do, you have the Eight of Cups, okay, and you have a lot of healing. You come out with the Ten of Pentacles. This might have to do with finances as well. It may have to do with a job. It may have to do with a marriage with the Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all have just been holding it, okay, and knowing that you're not getting a reciprocity equal take. And I see that chapter actually closed out. And I see you being at peace, okay, with the Nine of Swords to the Six of Swords. I see you being at peace with the decision to the Two of Swords. You may have to have picked a decision, and you feel like the weight is on you. This could be also with kids as well, with the Knight of Treasure. Okay, that means you could be like a single mom, single dad, and you have to pull in the weight. I see somebody coming in and help you. What's the Queen of Pentacles right here? Yeah, I see somebody coming in to help you. This could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also be a Taurus, Virgo, okay? Not Capricorn. I don't see Capricorn out here, but I do see a Libra, okay? Queen of Swords, yeah. And it's going to help you get things back on track, okay? So you might have help and resources, whatever that looks like for you. Aquarius. Okay. You have the Death card. Scorpio ending. So something in, which we are talking about cycles. That could be a relationship or decision as well with the Lovers. Like you could have had a choice, okay? You was the third party or somebody was third party. Either you or the person that you were dealing with. It caused you acne. I see that cycle closing out. Yeah, I see that cycle closing out. There could also be a debate with the father figure, okay? A boss as well. I see those cycles close out. For some reason, if you feel like Aquarius that you can't hold an employment, that's not true. Okay? That is definitely not true. Karmic battles are in reverse, okay? So you're definitely closing out that. And it might be a karmic battle within your finances, okay? If you felt like you were having a hard time within your finances, that cycle is definitely closing out, okay? It definitely is. And it will heal. I like that. Some of y'all have just been waiting on the opportunity. Well, the opportunity is definitely here, okay? Some of y'all been making good financial choices. Some of y'all been making good financial decisions, okay? And it's definitely clearing it out. Hey, Heidi, how are you? That's Aquarius. How are you, Miss Heidi? Happy Friday. Pisces. Oh, you're so heartbroken. Divine, hello. Divine 1782, hello. Oh, sorry to hear that. Let's see, Pisces. The Hermit. The Queen of Treasures, the Pentacles. You be a mother figure, father figure, take what resonates. Or you could be job focused as well, okay? You have the King of Pentacles, yeah. There could have been a soul part. You could have been married, soul tied, high level commitment with the Fool. I see something changes. I see something changes, Pisces. The outlook of what happened. I see you learning from the lesson and actually emotionally connecting to what happened. Like you can be hurt, right? And don't sit with it. I know for a while, a long while, I used to drown my pain with work. Okay? Like you can drown your pain with substances, you can drown your pain with work, you can drown your pain with pretty much anything these days, okay? But I see you're actually emotionally sitting with this connection. But the crazy thing about it is, give me the King and Queen of Pentacles for Pisces to the Seven of Pentacles. I actually see this person coming back towards you, okay? Now it's all in divine time. It's all in divine timing. Okay? And I know y'all hate to hear that. Because that's just also cliche, right? Let's see. Yeah. Once you put your best self first, okay? It's going to be some time before they come back, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody that was selfish and shrewd. I see that chapter closing out. I do. I see that cycle closing out. As it closes out, you could be in harmony mode right now. I see you guys definitely getting out with the King of Pentacles. I see you getting things your way. Start making boss moves, okay? Start taking more leaps of faith, okay? With the Five of Swords. You may feel like you've taken a loss right now, but I definitely see that would change, okay? And as that take a complete shift, blessings come in. What's the Fool for Pisces? Yeah. We got the Two of Cups. I see another connection coming in. The Queen of Cups, yeah. I see another connection coming in. You may even have a couple of people coming in. Well, then why would you be in here then? Duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's people that just want to be seen. If you know that, then why would you be in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know all those geniufied things, then why would you be even wasting your time? Okay? A lot of time doing nothing when you could be manifesting everything. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, to the Four of Pentacles. It's going to take y'all a minute. Like I said, divine timing, okay, with the Two of Treasures to make a decision. Some of y'all may still be holding on to some regret. But at the end of the day, the sun is at the bottom of the deck, and I see you being happy. I see things coming good and clear with you guys. I see you getting more balance with best self, okay? Some of y'all may even pick up a trade, do something different. This can maybe work. It can be financial or a hobby, okay? I see things moving forward for you guys. If you were drowning yourself in work, drowning yourself in addictions, drowning, because see, work can be addictive as well, okay? It's called workaholic. I know what it is, okay? It can be a little toxic as well. Anything that you, how they say, move around from so you won't feel, okay? And it happens to the best of us. But I see you closing out that chapter. I see you healing, I see you feeling, and I see you moving forward to a new connection. And that's what I got for you guys. Please hit the like button, share if you can, hype up the video, and don't forget, tomorrow we have our Valentine's luncheon at Olive Garden with me and my family. And I haven't heard from my special guest. You was a workaholic, yeah. That could be really bad because you're trying to hide from whatever that's going on. Yeah, that could be really bad. So don't forget about our luncheon tomorrow, y'all. If you are going out, you don't have to go out alone. You can go with us. I'm not sure about my special guest because I texted her and she didn't respond. So I don't know, but we're still going to go out anyway. What you scared for? What are you scared of? I'm not sure. She was a tribe member in our tribe, but I had texted her and she didn't answer back. So I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. I'm gonna text her again later. But I'm not sure. We still going. I mean, Tristan, that's okay. Olive Garden's my favorite. It's Tristan's favorite. We don't care if it is busy. We gonna be in there. Get me through there. Okay, we gonna be there. You never cheated for 5 years. That's okay. That's okay. Learn the lesson, heal from it. You're not a victim, baby. You're a survivor. And don't forget that, okay? You're not a victim. You're a survivor. Learn the lesson, heal from it, and then reevaluate the situation once you heal, okay? Because you're not a victim. You're a survivor. Things don't happen just by incident. Things happen to wake you up. Things happen for you to have self-awareness. Things happen for you to readjust and get in line with things in your life. Get away from people, change you as well. It not necessarily don't have to be the people. Because see, if you change you, you wouldn't pick people like that. And that's true facts. I know. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay? I cannot wait. But yeah, that's going to be at 12 o'clock. Okay? I also put it in a community board. I'm going to set a schedule for that as well for 12 o'clock. So you get to eat dinner with me and my family. And then hopefully my special guest comes because she be in the chat. So I invited her since she was in the same city with me to actually eat. And she said, yeah, but then, you know, I texted her earlier to see if she was still on for it, and she never texted back. So who knows? Things happen, life be happening. But if we say the same, we'll be there. I'll be live. We can eat together. Tell me where you're going in the community board. Send pictures, because in the community board you can send pictures. Tell me what the vibe look like, and you know we can chill out, rock out together. And don't forget, okay, I am doing the $25 love readings. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. Okay, so I need to update TikTok, but I probably won't do that until probably tomorrow. Never assume anything. Never assume anything. I wouldn't assume anything. If you have to guess, that might not be your focus, what you need to focus on. If I have to guess about anybody, I'm not going to focus on it. That might not be my business. That might be God's business. Yeah, I can only focus on what I can control, and you can't control that. So, yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, don't assume anything. Now, if you intuitively know, if you get a reading or something like that, then that'll be different. Don't assume on a collective either, because that might not be. The collectives are for everybody. It picks up all kinds of energy. That might not be for you as well. If I would think that, what I would really think that, obviously, honestly, you're not on the top of the list. Okay, let's pull the band-aid off it. I would think whatever he's doing, you're not important right now. And right now that might be a problem. I don't know if that's a problem with you or not. But you might not, I mean, whatever you're doing, I always say third parties are people, places, and things. That can also be family and money as well. But whatever he's doing, you're not important. So it's the biggest focus, I think, when you first break up is to focus on you, not to be in your mind on what the other person's thinking. You can't control it. I mean, if you haven't got evidence, if they didn't respect you enough to be open and transparent, that part is not your business. The what is your business is it's your job to heal. That is your business. Okay, then it's your job to heal. Where he at ain't your business. You know, people hurt us, but it's our business to heal and push forward. So yeah, it's your job to heal. This is healing time, okay? I wouldn't be too busy trying to rack my brain about the if, the woulda, and the shoulda. That was definitely seeing you in illusions. I would start doing things I love. I wouldn't watch too much tarot because it's a collective. I would definitely get a personal if you need one. I'm here for you. I got $25 love reads, okay? For 25 bucks. But oh, beautiful picture behind me. Thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't watch too much tarot. But what I would do is start healing and focusing on you. On me. Well, thank you guys. I love you guys. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta finish cooking because Tristan's been home today. He was home today. He's gonna be home today and Monday. I think it's President's Day. Not good. I don't have any payments on phone. I'm 56. Not good at. Hmm. I don't. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.